first one?
Lee Pattison.
What's your last name?
Pattison.
So, give us a rundown. What happened?
I was out front with my dog, and we had prior incidents with this dog before. I didn't notice the dog even come over. I was talking with a delivery guy, and then I saw the dogs fighting. I turned around. I tried to pull the pit bull off several times. Couldn't do it. I started hitting the pit bull. Didn't phase him. And then after that, the dog reached around, bit my leg. When the dog bit me, that was it. I ran inside. I got the gun. I still didn't fire on the dog. I used the buttstock. I hit the dog several times. Didn't phase him, and put it down.
Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, I don't know what you want to know. I mean,
I've never. It's a pretty serious situation.
It sounds like it was the last resort for you.
This is a second incident with this dog, and I'm the oldest of 8 kids. I really just, I love kids. There's kids on the street, and I told her before, I said, if your dog comes over here, attacks my dog, attacks me, attacks my girlfriend, I'm going to shoot it. And, I didn't mean it as a threat. I've always been nice with her. We've had an okay relationship, and, I just feel like the dog was unsafe, and I'm not going to let that dog attack a kid. So once the dog bit me, that was like, he doesn't have a problem biting a human. He doesn't have a problem killing a kid. Pit bulls, they have a reputation for a reason. There's like pit bull advocates that are all like, oh, what's the owner? Doesn't matter.
Tell me about the power of the dog, the fight that you were going through.
I mean, I was hitting the dog as hard as I could. Nothing. I mean, the dog is just all muscle. And so there's nothing else I could do. I went and got the gun, and I hit him 4 or 5 times with the butt of the gun. I mean, I really didn't want to shoot the gun. The neighbor, I wouldn't say I like her, but, I respect her. That's her animal, And I really didn't want to kill the dog, but I wasn't going to let it kill my dog, and I wasn't going to let it attack me again.
And you said there was a previous incident?
There was a previous incident, yes.
Did it also bite you or bite another dog?
No, it came over and attacked my dog previously, and then my dog was much worse injured in that incident. And I told her, if it happens again, I'm going to shoot it.
What kind of dog do you have? You said?
He's a husky.
Husky, yeah. And what kind of gun was it that you had?
It was a shotgun.
Shotgun? Yeah.
What's your dog group's name?
Yeah, he just small puncture wounds. That's it.
Tell me about you, man.
You were injured. You were bit there?
Yeah, I was bit on my leg. It's just a small puncture wound. It's not too bad.
Did that kind of amp up the adrenaline even more?
Yeah, I mean, I was, because I had already pre-thought about this, like, if that dog comes over here again, I'm going to shoot it. And so when it happened, I was kind of like, crap, I told myself I was going to shoot this dog, and I really didn't want to do it. And then, I had no intention of doing it, and then the dog bit me, and that was it. Like, I'm not going to be able to pull this dog off. So, that was it.
You thought you had no other option?
Yeah, I even tried hitting him with the gun. I mean, there's nothing really else. I could have ran in here and grabbed a sledgehammer, but the very first thing is when you need to put something down is a gun. So I went and got the gun.
Can we see the leg?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not too bad.
How are you feeling now?
I mean, it doesn't tickle. But, I feel fine. I just, I'm, like I said, I'm not going to let that happen to a kid. And after the first incident, it's like, instantly that's what I think about,
The kids in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have kids yourself, you said?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm the oldest of 8 kids.
I got you.
And, an adult can defend themselves, but these kids that run around, they can't defend themselves against that. I couldn't even get that dog off another dog, I'm not going to let it kill a kid.
Thank you for talking with us.
Yeah.
Sorry.